Looks like we just woke up.
We are live on the chat. Should I don't know if I should put it on my Insta or Snap. That's see. What's good, guys?
What's up, guys?
I did that because, as you guys know, we got one person in.
Oh.
As you guys know, my fiance always makes fun of my intros on Ron's Rides. Yeah, friend here. This is Valentine's Day. She makes fun of my intro with the "What's good, guys?" It's Ron's Rides because I'm editing, and she's always hearing the playback with the "What's good, guys?" or the "Peace" at the end. So she's always making fun of me. So, what's good, guys? Figured I'd do a Valentine's Day live stream and add my fiance to the mix. So if you guys don't know my fiance, Emily, if you haven't seen her in previous videos when we used to actually use my car and drive it in videos, she did her first burnout. This is your first burnout, right?
Yeah.
First burnout in the Maserati Ghibli. So that was cool. And then she did some other videos of the car driving and everything.
I raced the bike.
Yeah, race the bike. You raced the bikes in the one on all. There was like five or six bikes. Yeah, and you raced the one bike, and you've had a lot more fun in my car than I have. So, and you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, this is her. So it's my fiance, and I don't think she's been on video since she's been my fiance. So things have changed a little bit now, a little bit more of a title. And with it being Valentine's Day, I figured I'd bring her on the live stream. I've been wanting to do like live streams every other Thursday. That didn't work out for last Thursday. So I'm here this Thursday, and we're in the Daytona Beach area. So the big Daytona 500s this weekend. So a lot of people are in town, a lot of cool things going on in town. So we had a quick second. We just got done with our Valentine's Day brunch. So wanted to get on a live stream with you guys really quick, see what you thought. I appreciate everybody doing the like too. That definitely helps the video. So if you can, you would remove the chat on the side there and just hit the thumbs up and give the video a like. Just help support the live stream and the channel and the videos as well. So appreciate that. We're going to have this because I know everybody complains when I post these or do live streams and I don't tell you ahead of time, but I never really know. I'm going to try to stick to, like I said, every other Thursday. But I never really know when I'm actually going to get up and get on, what time. So that's why I never schedule it. So maybe I need to be a little more consistent. Yeah, consistent with my live stream times. So I don't have anybody in the chat yet, which I don't think. So let me make sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Top chat. There's live chat. Okay, hold on. No. Okay. There we go. So I didn't know. Sorry. Guys, I got a cough too. So apologize about that. Okay, so now I got you guys in the chat because I didn't see you in the chat at first. Yes, you finally caught me in a live stream. Hey, what's up, Grant? What's good, guys? Yeah,
that's what I saw. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. So that's my thing. And you're considered female, Ron.
Oh.
No, so female Ron, what's good?
Sexist.
Female, you can't be your own individual person.
No.
You have to be female, Ron. And any new Gran Turismo MC in the showroom? Nope, we haven't gotten a new one yet. Besides that blue one that I put on camera for you guys that I drove with the cream interior. That one was really dope. You heard me feel I've had this bad cough. Allergies are in full effect here with the pollen in Daytona. So I've been sniffing and coughing, and allergies have been down. So before I get too in depth here, I'm going to make sure that I'm getting all of the live chat stuff. So I'm not skipping out on anybody. I think it's good. So no new ones yet. If you guys are still with me, definitely let me know. And like I said, definitely hit that like on the video there to get it up in the rankings. So, anything you want to tell us about yourself? Are You want to talk to the camera? Anything you want to say as far as we put the towards you? Scoot over a little bit because we're like off center. We look like we don't like each other. There we go. All right.
I just want to look taller.
Yeah, you really do. I'm actually.
I was sitting on my feet.
I'm okay. See, I'm slouching. Yeah, I'm slouching. You sit up a little bit. So, by the way,
so evil.
By the way, it does actually, it really does. By the way, for anybody who celebrates, happy Valentine's Day to you and yours. I know sometimes it can be considered a Hallmark holiday, so hopefully you guys, if you do celebrate, are enjoying it right now. We, like I said, just went out for a little brunch, but duty calls, got to work. So she'll be going into work, and I have time away from the dealership today, so I will be taking that because I will be spending a lot of time in the dealership over the weekend. With it being like race week and the Daytona 500 in town, we really we get busy, but it's not necessarily clients that are interested in buying, and maybe people more that are, just kind of spectating, come in and look at the cars, or, they might be from people out of town. They don't have any Maserati Alfa Romeo dealerships next to them. So they are in town and they're like, oh my God, let me check out these vehicles. We had people in yesterday, they were taking pictures and doing selfies in front of them and stuff. So it's always cool to make those kind of people's days. But other than that, we don't have too many people in that are going to buy anything. So it'll be fun, but won't be crazy busy where I'll be selling a lot of things. So, all right. You tell us about your car history. What did you, when you first got into cars? Let's talk about your first car. What was the first car you bought?
First car I bought or first car I had?
First car you had, then first car
I had
you
my
bought.
mom's Toyota Corolla.
Okay.
I was rolling in
What color?
It was silver.
Silver, okay.
Nothing special. It wasn't even the S model.
What year?
Oh, it was old, 2004.
Don't say your age on camera. This is a live stream. Don't say your age.
I think that's a 2004. But I got it 4 years after, in 2008, when I was graduating.
Okay. You just said your age. There you go. So 2004 Corolla?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I got it in 2008 when my mom got a new hybrid.
Silver.
Silver.
What was the interior color?
Gray.
Okay.
It was, yeah.
Not bad. I mean,
hey, it was free.
It was free. Free 99.
It was free.
If you guys don't know, my first car that I had was a green, or that tealish green Pontiac Grand Am. It was in 1999 with the gray interior and cloth seats. The 99 was like the year where they first changed the body style from, I don't know, it was like from 96 to 98. Then they had the like 94, 95 style, like the super boxy style. 99 is when they got into the shape that they were in before they, Pontiac went down under a company, or down as a company, and went bankrupt and out of business. So I had a 99 Grand Am. Now, first car you bought?
Honda Civic.
Honda Civic.
So proud of her.
Yes, and that is the car that you're currently driving now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what is her name?
Sparkles.
Sparkles. And what color is Sparkles? Because it's
like a blue, purple, but she has the sparkle paint in it.
Okay. So the metallic kind of like flake.
Yeah.
So Honda Civic coupe.
Yep.
So coupe. So makes it very fun getting in and out of the back if you need 4 passengers.
It's roomy though.
Yes. And the interior is gray.
Yep.
The interior is gray. So that's the first car you bought. First car I bought was 2004 Pontiac Grand Am GT with the SCT package. So my first one was in 1999. It was green. And then I went with the black Grand Am, which a lot of you guys know. If you started my first channel, RPO 305, which is still up, so I have all those old embarrassing videos up. You guys can go check that out. But that was one where a lot of people started to kind of catch on to my videos because they watched it for the Grand Am, because I had done that. I mean, I put like 10 grand in that thing. It was stupid. And I mean, obviously I was 19, 20, I think, when I got that. So, obviously I had expendable income to just blow on something stupid like that, but it was fun while it lasted. So then what got you into the car scene?
I was dating a guy.
Yep, dating a guy. A guy. We'll leave it as dating a guy. And what were you guys into?
Tuner cars.
Tuner cars. So
yep, we were very fast and furious. We had like
too
a car
fast,
spot
too
on the
furious.
weekends.
Yes. Okay. And
so we swapped cars, built cars, did that whole thing.
So she probably knows a lot more. She can drive a manual better than me. And I'm not afraid to admit that. You built engines?
I helped with it. I didn't do it all myself.
Yeah.
The only thing I did by myself was I put in my own wire harness.
Okay.
Into a car.
That's
into a Honda. They were all Hondas.
Okay. S2000s and
that was towards the end of the relationship.
Okay.
I didn't do anything with that.
The S2000s?
Yeah.
What Hondas did you work on?
Civics.
Okay.
Some types. There's like EX and DX and all those. I don't know which ones specifically.
So she knew Honda Civics inside and out, which was cool. And then you raced them too, off the record.
Wow.
Sometimes. For 5.0.
Sometimes he'll let me have a little fun.
Yeah. So you raced. What was the fastest you've ever gone in any of those cars?
I don't know.
give me some kind of I mean, you got to have some kind of like perception of how fast you think you were going.
Probably close to 100, I would say. I don't know.
It
was so long ago.
Okay. So about 100. Okay. Well, I mean, but you drove fast. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
I had fun.
All right. So you can tell she has a little bit of a car history, probably more than you would have thought. Like I said, I praise her a lot for her gearheadness. But then when she met me, then she kind of changed her tune, no pun intended, because she went from the tuner scene into the exotic car market. So let's talk about our first date. And when I had my 2015 Maserati Ghibli, tell them the story of this, because she didn't know what car I drove when we had our first date. So go ahead. It was during bike week.
I knew what car you had. I just wasn't familiar. Like I've heard the name like Maserati and all like the rap videos. But like
that's where Maserati has gone, guys. The reputation proceeds itself through rap videos.
But like I didn't know. So then after we had dinner, he decided that we were going to go to bike week. And we were driving around in his car and all these kids and like dads and stuff were like snapping pictures of the car. And I'm like, oh, this car must be special or something.
Special. Yeah.
So they're all like freaking out over it. So
now put this in your mind that obviously the Ghibli is a great car and was a great car back in 15.
Yep.
But there was a lot of people around because like the Daytona 500, there's a lot of people from all over the country that may not have seen these cars before. So don't think that, just driving up and down on Daytona, I get people always snapping pictures and always pointing at the car. It was a lot of people from out of town for bike week. And they might not have seen a lot of Maseratis before, especially because I had the first Ghibli in the city at the time. And it was, that's when the Ghibli was reintroduced. So it wasn't common to see a Maserati driving around as much. So I think that's where a lot of the attention came from. So then we started going to like car shows and stuff together. And I started to kind of introduce her to the exotic car scene. And then you start to...
Yeah, the first car show we went to was the one in Orlando.
Yeah, and Disney Celebration. Yeah. So Disney throws a car show every April. And you guys saw the last time I was there, that was the first time I saw the Pagani Chiron. They had the Pagani Huayra, the LaFerrari Aperta, and they had a lot of those cool cars that I put a video out of. But yeah, that one was our first real exotic car show, which was really cool.
My eyes too. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. So let's read a couple comments real quick, and then we'll go into another quick thing about you and cars. So you guys said you had a white Lamborghini Huracan Performante and a black McLaren 570. You're mad they were going the next day. Oh, really? Yeah, we just recently seen the Performante when we saw the Urus for the first time at the 24-hour race, which was really cool. Let's see. Come to say hi, only as I am in a different time zone. Okay, that's what's up. So you're out for dinner for V-Day with the wife. Well, happy Valentine's Day to both of you. Hopefully you're taking out somewhere nice and you guys are eating good tonight. Let's see. What did she think of the in-depth license plate? I had that right away too.
Uh-huh.
What did you? I don't even think you told me. Did you say anything when you saw it?
I don't think so. I think I just made sure you were in debt.
Sorry. So let's talk about your favorite cars. You have. Do you have a? I mean, yeah. See, well, now she's. Well. Do you have any that are in the tuner scene that you still really like? Have you forgotten your roots?
No.
Okay.
No, but I like the wagon style, like those Audis with the ski box on top.
Okay, that's not tuner though.
No, but
Nah,
they look cool. That's what I like right now.
Okay, so the ski box wagons.
Yeah, I don't know. Tuner wise, I don't know. I'll always love the Hondas, so whenever I see them, I'm just like, oh.
She always wanted an SI actually, and those are manual, the Civic SIs. But what did Dad stop you from getting that?
Well, he didn't want me to get the Honda to begin with. He wanted me to get a Toyota or like a 4-door car.
Okay, practical.
Yeah, something practical.
Yeah.
So they didn't have a whole lot of used SIs. Actually, I couldn't find a single one. But I found this one, but I had to travel for it. So I was like, it's close enough. If I wanted to, the guy that I was with, he could change it out for me. So it never happened because I moved to Florida right after.
Okay. So you would have been driving a manual as a daily driver.
Yeah.
Do you regret that decision on not getting it, or do you wish that you still would have been driving that?
No, I still want that. So I think, yeah.
You would drive a manual every day?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. You heard it from her herself. So Civics is what we'll stick with for your top cars for tuners.
Yeah.
Your top exotic cars. I'll give you 3.
Okay.
And colors.
Okay, Aston Martin.
Aston Martin. She's a big fan. Okay.
Black.
Big fan of black Aston Martin.
Yeah.
No specific models. You just
the newest one.
Okay. The one that we saw.
Yeah.
That was the Vanquish. I think we saw guys at the car show that I recently posted a video of before the 24-hour race. That Aston. I thought it was a DB11, and you guys told me that I think it was a Vanquish. So whichever one that was, that's the one that she likes. So she fell in love with that. Mm-hmm. But she's always loved the Astons. What else?
Yeah, McLaren.
So McLaren has always been a top for her as well.
It would be number 1, but Aston has kind of stolen my heart.
Okay. So where does Aston rank versus McLaren?
Well, number 1.
Number 1 is Aston. McLaren. Okay, so then number 3, I already know what it is. Go ahead and say
what?
Go ahead and say it.
What?
Audi R8.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be a couple if I didn't know these kind of things about her, right? So she gawks over the R8. You like the older style, right? So the R8 with the big side blade that's one continuous piece down the side instead of the divided side blades. What color for the McLaren? What color would you get?
I'd have to go with an obnoxious bright color.
Well, at one of the shows, you really like the purple 675 LT that they had there. Yeah. So
purple. I probably would.
Purple?
It's mermaidish.
Okay. All right. And then for the R8, what color would you go for?
Black and then carbon accents.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Black with carbon accents. Yeah. You don't think the carbon will get lost in the black?
No.
We don't. Yeah. V8 or V10?
Faster is always better.
Okay. All right. That's going to be my motto. The faster. Wait, what'd you say?
Faster is always better.
Faster is always better. With some things, not all things. But with driving cars, faster is always better. Okay, so because they know a lot about me, what is your perfect his and her garage? Okay, so if you had a choice between one car and one SUV, and then I had one car, one SUV, what do you think we would go for?
Okay, I get a G-Wagon.
G-Wagon. She's very LA mom. A G-Wagon. Okay, but you never even been in one.
No, I kind of want a Levante. I don't know.
I see now. Listen, I was
so hard.
I was waiting to hear this because she loves the Levante, especially being around me. She drives my car every now and then, and she likes the Levante. So I was surprised.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Levante.
I'm not trying to influence your decisions.
I want them all.
Okay. Yeah. Well, me too. So you have one to pick: G-Wagon or Levante. Which would be your soccer mom car?
Levante.
What color?
Black.
What?
Most of my cars gonna be black because I just like it.
Okay.
It's nice and clean. I'm not white I am white,
I'm black and she's white. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm black and she's white. What color interior?
Probably black.
Black on black?
My dream is like an all blacked out like car.
Murdered out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like all blacked out.
Murdered out. So Levante. Yeah. So and I kind of glanced at this question. What do you like better, the Stelvio or Levante? Levante. Obviously, you would choose Levante. Yeah. I would choose Levante as well. Even though the Stelvio Quadrifoglio is an amazing machine, there's nothing like the Levante. I was just, after seeing especially stuff like the GTS, and I haven't even seen the Trofeo yet, Levante all the way. And then what's your car? You can only have one SUV, one car. So you pick SUV. What's the one car you can have to match up with that blacked out Levante?
Oh. I'll go with a McLaren, even though I had Aston as my number one, but I really want a McLaren.
Okay. So McLaren trumps all that when you think about it. So what color?
I can just picture myself in it, just like going fast, like having fun. The Aston is kind of like that laid back kind of car. Okay.
I'll give you this. And Grant, I'm going to get to your comment in a second. Make sure you guys like the video if you can. Move your chat over, give the video a like. We'll get it up in the rankings. This is going to post to the channel for anybody who missed it anyway. So you'll be able to check it out soon. Yeah, I better sell a lot of cars. So since you saw the 600 LT McLaren at the last show, would you choose that or P1?
P1.
Okay. Had to ask because somebody's going to be like, what version of McLaren? Their OCD is going to be killing them. And they're going to be like, I need to know which one. Grant, so you saw your first Chiron and Urus on Saturday. Oh, yeah, the Chicago Auto Show. I've been seeing some footage from that. So you're in Chicago. All supercars were across from the Alfa Maserati stand. Big crowds. That's what's up. Yeah, I definitely saw that Chicago Auto Show showed up heavy. I used to go to the Detroit International Auto Show back when I lived in Michigan, and that was always the big one because it was in the very beginning of the year where all the automakers would start to roll out their cars and new products and stuff. So it was really dope. We're gonna be another couple minutes, and then we got to get rolling with the day. So those are your dream car garage. What would you want me to have as opposed to what you have? You have your murdered out Levante. You have your purple McLaren. What would you want me to have to go with the his and hers combo? Anybody in relationships is always the goals.
Well, you'd have a Lamborghini.
Which one?
Oh.
Which one should I have? A Lamborghini? Okay. Let me give you a choice. Would it be a Lamborghini Centenario or a Lamborghini Aventador SV?
That one.
Because she knows what that one is. Okay, what color?
You would have blue.
Okay. Because you know I like blue in cars.
Yeah.
But also, you guys know more than anybody, I like white with red too.
Yeah, that doesn't work well with.
No, you don't think so?
No.
Does it show the lines well?
No.
Okay.
You need like a color.
What's my next car?
I don't know. You have always wanted like a big lifting truck. Not that I want you driving one of those.
Yeah.
I know you like it.
What truck are you talking about? Because there's one specifically.
Oh, we just talked about it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Ford Raptor?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, guys, if I drove a truck, I would probably drive the Ford Raptor. Sorry to any Ford haters. Sorry to any Dodge or Chevy lovers, but that truck looks amazing. And I would love it all blacked out. It would be really dope. Yeah, Ford Raptor. So, okay, his and hers garage. And we'll end off with this shorter live stream today, but this is the couples version. Figure I can kind of give you guys a little insight on how we think together as far as our relationship in cars go, and we'll have her on more often as we go on because we got some car games to play that I didn't have time to do today. But dream car garage, his and hers, blacked out Maserati Levante. All right, purple McLaren P1, blue Lamborghini SV, and a murdered out Ford Raptor. So that is our his and her garage goals. If you guys want to comment on a video, get it posted. What are your his and her garage goals? If you're dating someone right now, what would you guys have in a garage for your dream garage? Or if you just kind of wishful thinking, when you do have a family, what will be the perfect play toy weekend car, daily driver, and then the soccer mom, soccer dad car? Definitely want to know what you guys think on that one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If so, definitely give it a like. I want to thank my fiance for braving herself into the live stream and coming out and hanging out with us today. Thank you for everybody who jumped in the chat and took time to spend some of your time with us today. So really appreciate it, guys. Until then, on the next one, we'll see you then. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
Peace.
Peace.